Norway is a country located in northern Europe on the western and northern part of the Scandinavian peninsula. Norway has a long land border with Sweden to the east, a shorter one with Finland in the northeast, and a still shorter border with Russia in the far northeast. Norway has a very elongated shape, one of the longest and most rugged coastlines in the world, and some 50,000 islands off the extremely indented coastline. The mainland covers 13 degrees latitude, from 58 degrees north to more than 71 degrees north, and covers the longitude from 5 degrees east in Solund to 31 degrees east in Vardø. Norway is one of the world's most northerly countries, and one of Europe's most mountainous countries, with large areas dominated by the Scandinavian mountains. Average elevation is 460 meters and 32% of the mainland is located above the tree line. The country-length chain of peaks is geologically continuous with the mountains of Scotland, Ireland, and crossing the Atlantic Ocean. The Appalachian Mountains of North America. Geologists hold that all these formed a single range prior to the breakup of the ancient supercontinent Pangaea. Virtually the entire country was covered with a thick ice sheet during the last ice age, as well as in many earlier ice ages. The movement of the ice carved out deep valleys, and when the ice melted, the sea filled many of these valleys, creating Norway's famous fjords. The land is still rebounding from the enormous weight of the ice, growing out of the sea, with several mm a year, especially the eastern part of the country and the inner part of the long fjords, where the ice cover was thickest. This is a slow process, and for thousands of years following the end of the Ice Age, the sea covered substantial areas of what is today dry land. The sea reached what is today an elevation of 221 meters in Oslo, 25 meters in Stavanger, 5 meters near Stad, 180 meters in Trondheim, 50 meters in Tromsø, and 75 meters in Kirkenes. This old seabed is now among the best agricultural land in the country. The glaciers in the higher mountain areas today are not remnants of the large ice sheet of the Ice Age. Their origins are more recent. The regional climate was up to 1 to 3 degrees Celsius warmer in 7000 BC to 3000 BC in the Holocene climatic optimum, melting the remaining glaciers in the mountains almost completely during that period. As a result of the ice carving, Sognefjorden is the world's second deepest fjord and Hornindalsvatnet is the deepest lake in Europe. Statistics. Geographic coordinates. 62 degrees north, 10 degrees east, 62 degrees north, 10 degrees east, 62, 10 map references. Europe area. Total. 324,220 square kilometers land. 307,860 square kilometers water. 16,360 square kilometers with Svalbard and Jan Mayen included. 385,199 square kilometers area. Comparative. The contiguous area is slightly smaller than Vietnam and slightly larger than New Mexico. With Svalbard and Jan Mayen included, the area is slightly larger than Japan. Land boundaries. Total. 2,515 kilometers. Border countries. Finland 729 kilometers, Sweden 1,619 kilometers, Russia 196 kilometers. Coastline 25,148 kilometers, 83,281 kilometers. Maritime claims. Contiguous zone 10 nmi continental shelf. 200 nmi exclusive economic zone, 200 nmi territorial sea, 12 nmi Norway's exclusive economic zone totals 1,979,179 square kilometers, one of the largest in Europe. The EEZ along the mainland makes up 878,575 square kilometers. The Jan Mayen EEZ makes up 293,049 square kilometers. and since 1977 Norway has claimed and upheld an economic zone around Svalbard of 803,993 square kilometers. Physical geography. Scandinavian mountains. The Scandinavian mountains are the most defining feature of the country. Starting with Setesdalsjøen north of the southern Skagerrak coast, the mountains go north, comprising large parts of the country, and intersected by the many fjords of Vestlandet. This part includes Hardangervidda, Jotunheimen, Sognefjell and Trollheimen in the north, with large glaciers, such as Jostedalsbreen, Folgefonna and Hardangerjökull. The mountain chain swings eastward south of Trondheim, with ranges such as Dovrefjell and Rondane, and reaches to the border with Sweden, where they are mostly gently sloping plateaus. The mountains then follows the border in a northeasterly direction. The mountains are intersected by many fjords in Nordland and Troms, where they become more alpine and creates many islands as they meet the sea. The Scandinavian mountains forms the Lyngen Alps and reaches into northwestern Finnmark, gradually becoming lower from Alta Fjord towards Nordkapp, where they finally end at the shores of the Barents Sea. The Scandinavian mountains have naturally divided the country in physical regions. Valleys radiate from the mountains in all directions. The following physical regions will only partially correspond to traditional regions and counties in Norway. Southern coast. The southern Skagerrak and North Sea coast is the lowland south of the mountain range. From Stavanger in the west to the western reaches of the outer part of the Oslofjord in the east. In this part of the country, valleys tend to follow a north-south direction. This area is mostly a hilly area, but with some very flat areas such as Lister and Jara. Southeast. The land east of the mountains is dominated by valleys going in a north-south direction in the eastern part, and a more northwest-southeast direction further west, and the valleys congregate on the Oslofjord. The longest valleys in the country are Osterdale and Gudbrandsdal. This part also contains larger areas of lowland surrounding the Oslofjord, as well as the Glomma River and Lake Gjosa. Western fjords. The land west of the mountains is more dominated by the mountain chain, as the mountains goes all the way to the coast, albeit gradually becoming lower towards the coast. This part is dominated by large fjords. The largest are Sognefjord and Hardangerfjord. Geirangerfjord is often regarded as the ultimate fjord scenery. The coast is protected by a chain of skerries arranged to parallel the coast and provide the beginning of a protected passage almost the entire 1,600 km route from Stavanger to Nordkapp. The fjords and most valleys generally goes in a west-east direction, and further north a more northwest-southeast direction. Trondheim region. The land north of Dovre comprises a more gentle landscape with more rounded shapes and mountains, and with valleys congregating on the Trondheimsfjord, where they open up and forms a larger lowland area. Further north is the valley of Namdalen, opening up in the Namsos area. However, the Fosen Peninsula, and the most northern coast is more dominated by mountains and more narrow valleys. Northern fjords. The land further north is again more dominated by pointed mountains going all the way to the coast, and numerous fjords. The fjords and valleys generally lie in a west-east direction in the southern part of this area, and a more northwest-southeast direction further north. The Saltfjellet mountain range is an exception, as the valleys goes in a more north-south direction from these mountains. This long area comprises many large islands, including Lofoten, Vesterålen and Senja. Far northeast. The interior and the coast east of Nordkapp is less dominated by mountains, and is mostly below 400 meters. The interior is dominated by the large Finnmarksvidda plateau. There are large, wide fjords going in a north-south direction. This coast lacks the small islands forming the skerries so typical of the Norwegian coast. Furthest to the east, the Varanger Fjord goes in an east-west direction, and is the only large fjord in the country opening up towards the east. Svalbard. Further north, in the Arctic Ocean, lies the Svalbard archipelago, which is also dominated by mountains. But these mountains are mostly covered by large glaciers, especially the eastern part of the archipelago, where glaciers cover more than 90%. Ostfana is the largest glacier in Europe. Unlike the mainland, these glaciers calves directly in the open ocean. Jan Mayen. To the far northwest, halfway towards Greenland, is the island Jan Mayen, where Beerenberg is found, the only active volcano in Norway. Bouvet Island. Located in the South Atlantic Ocean at 54 degrees south and mostly covered by glaciers, this island is one of the most remote islands in the world, inhabited only by seals and birds. Peter I Island. The island in the South Pacific Ocean at 69 degrees south, 90 degrees west is dominated by glaciers and a volcano. As with Bouvet Island, this island is regarded as an external dependency, and not part of the kingdom. Queen Maud Land is Norway's claim in Antarctica. This large, sectorial area stretches to the South Pole and is completely dominated by the world's largest ice sheet, but with some impressive nunataks penetrating above the ice. The Troll Research Station, manned by Norway, is located on a snow-free mountain slope, the only station in Antarctica not to be located on the ice. Physical geography. Svalbard tundra. RAF Sundet in September, northern Norway. Beerenberg is the world's most northerly active volcano. Light, time zone and tide. Areas in Norway located north of the Arctic Circle will have midnight sun and corresponding winter darkness. The length of both depends on the latitude. In Longyearbyen, the upper part of the sun disk is above the horizon from April 19 to August 23, and the winter darkness lasts from October 27 to February 14. The corresponding dates for Tromsø are May 17, July 25, and November 26, January 15. The winter darkness is not totally dark on the mainland. There is twilight for a few hours around noon in Tromsø, but in Longyearbyen there is near total darkness in the midst of the dark period. Even the southern part of the country experiences large seasonal variations in daylight. In Oslo the sun rises at 3:54 and sets 22:54 at summer solstice, but is only above the horizon from 9:18 to 15:12 at winter solstice. The northern part of the country is located in the Aurora Borealis zone. The aurora is occasionally seen in the southern part of the country. Norway uses Central European time, corresponding to the 15 degrees east longitude. As the country is very elongated, this is at odds with the local daylight hours at the eastern and western parts. In Vardø the local daylight hours is 64 minutes earlier, and in Bergen it is 39 minutes later. Thus, Finnmark gains early morning daylight but loses evening daylight, and Vestland loses early morning light but gains more evening daylight with this time zone. Daylight saving time is observed from the last Sunday in March to the last Sunday in October. The difference between low tide and high tide is small on the southern coast and large in the north, ranging from on average 0.17 meters in Mandal to about 0.30 meters in Oslo and Stavanger, 0.90 meters in Bergen, 1.80 meters in Trondheim, Bodø and Hammerfest, and as much as 2.17 meters in Vadsø.